Okay, confirm and go live. All right, we're live. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're going to be continuing to play Baldur's Gate 3. I am Fiasco Joe, and this is the Fiasco Joe Show. So welcome in, and we'll get started now. Okay. In the main menu. Just load the game. God, Karlak. Okay. So we are about to go fight some paladins. After that, we might try to take on some gnolls. And after that, we might try to tackle Joaquin's Rest. And once we... Hopefully we'll hit level 4 somewhere in the process.
Sharp as ever. Watch your back.
Alright, we need to actually do our long rest, actually. Alright, go to camp. There'll probably be a little bit of story. Paladins, you need to stop or that away. Oh, Gale wants to talk. Oh, he's already sick. Talk to me, Gale.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you.
I hate
We've been
discussing
traveling
important
together
things.
for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Is it contagious? Can it be cured? So you've been lying to me this whole time. Wonderful. What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm going to need the details. What kind of items are we talking about exactly? Wouldn't that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume these artifacts? Are you telling me you're addicted to magic? Let's go with what happens if you don't consume these artifacts.
I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Let's see. I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. You've done fine without me so far. I'd be happy to help. Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. I'd say you're just fishing for loot. Let's just go with I'd be happy to help.
You have my thanks. And fear not, your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Ooh. What will happen to this item should I give it to you? The items you want are more use to me unconsumed. You can't have anything yet. Persuasion. I can't help just now. Bear with me, please. Let's go with what will happen to this item should I give it to you?
I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life. Even if only temporarily.
Let's give him something. I do have some artifacts kind of stored away. These guys. Chimera's Locket, which doesn't do anything except dancing lights. And the Ring of Color Spray, which doesn't do anything other than color spray. And they're not even all that valuable. Let's start with Ring of Color Spray. Yeah, that'll do.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Let's see. I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least. How do I know the real monster isn't you? Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of. Your gratitude doesn't make up for what I lost. What are you going to do to compensate me? Start with, perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help. That condition of yours is a very expensive one. I hope we don't regret losing the artifact. It could have proven useful. Just so you know, this is the last time I part with such a valuable item. That condition of yours is a very expensive one.
I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Great. Anybody else need to talk? Not immediately. I'm guessing the green dots are people who are not in my party, and the blue dots people who are in the party. I never really figured that out before. Alright, in the day. Yes. Uh-oh.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Will is about to get spanked. Just two in the nine hells are you? Well, aren't you a luscious thing? God's damn devil, get out of my camp. Just two in the nine hells are you?
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Get to the point, devil. What do you want? If we kill Karlak now, will that get rid of you? You better not lay a damn finger on Karlak. Blast it all, Will. Why didn't you tell me about her? I've heard enough. You're not leaving this place alive. Let's try. You better not lay a damn finger on Karlak.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Uh-oh.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Crunch.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Okay, we gotta talk to people. Let's talk to Karlak first.
I need a quick
She's my
word.
favorite.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his.
Right.
Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man, maybe the best of us. Must be relieved. Foolish decision, and now we'll have to pay the consequences. He's a good man, maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Okay, now we go talk to Will.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it.
Yeah, she's a
I'd be hunting
demon.
devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You warned me about Raphael, but are you pacted to Mazora? What a fraud. Oh, but are pacted. The Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do. What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty. You've been turned into a devil, an appropriate punishment, I'd say. You're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came. Now go with, what did you expect? She's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Read the terms of your pact. You should get out of this pact. How in the hells did you get involved with Mazora?
The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
You say so. You don't regret it even now? Like, you got horns, buddy. Okay, nobody else wants to say anything. See if Withers... Nope, Withers doesn't care. Okay, we'll just go to sleep now. Okay. Yeah, eat some food instead of always using my packs. Okay, full rest. Alright, we should have our... Ooh, Scratch is here. My precious baby. Pet him, sure. Much people approve. Too bad I can't talk to animals. don't think I have a character that talks to animals. Okay. Can leave camp now. Look, Karlak, what's up?
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Right, don't worry, we'll go after them. Wouldn't you rather just forget about them? We have more important things to worry about, the tadpole on our heads, for instance. Right, don't worry, we'll go after them.
Good news. Can't wait to see them finished.
Good, let's go. Go up the hill. What was that? Oh, there was something down there. These guys are level 4. We're level 3. I think we can still take them. Might be tricky, though. That's auto-saving. Good. Okay, autosave successful. I think it's this door.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
You need to convince me you're not who she says you are. Karlak, these people seem harmless. You can drop the act. I know you're servants of Zariel. Insight. Assess his posture, his eyes. Is he telling the truth? I just believe Karlak, so let's say you can drop the act. I know you're servants of Zariel.
Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really are. Stand down, Karlak, or I'll have to intervene. Leave them in peace. Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Okay. Ooh. Wow. Big hit. Okay. Next up.
This way.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay. Oh, dude. Come on. Okay. Quicken spell. Okay, he's about half dead.
Smell blood.
Now. Oh, come on.
Heading out.
Okay. Outjumps. Okay. Alright. What we need you to do...
2 steps at a time.
Wow. Alright, Astarian, take out this archer, please. Okay.
Still on my feet.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Good. Oh. Oh, jeez. Alright, well... That's why you keep a heal bot in the party. Okay. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. We have one more bogey.
This will do nicely.
Don't really know how to get to her. Oh, she's up on top. Over here.
Never a dull moment.
Let's see. Yeah, it looks like this is the quickest way to get there.
Can't slow down.
My turn.
Let's see. She's gonna lose rage unless she does something. Well,
Close ranks. Yeah?
oh, she doesn't have any. Oh, dang it. She doesn't have the thrown weapons I wanted to give her. What do we got? End rage. Improvised melee weapon. Pick up an item or creature and use it to make a melee attack. How interesting. Oof. Not will. Dang it. Let's see. Go ahead and run.
Finding my way.
No, where are you going? Oh. Oops. I missed the shortcut. Okay. Let's see. Game.
Nothing will stand in my way. Another step forward.
Okay.
Bye forever, pal.
It's fine. Same for you. What are you gonna do? Wowzer. Nice. Okay.
Coming through.
Very good. Dang it.
Mutilate them.
Pretty good turn there.
I can't even catch my breath.
Cannot find past. Movement. Why do you need to run all the way to there?
On my way.
Out of the way of the door, at least. Alright.
Need to learn the hard way.
Alright, we got him.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back.
Okay.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Let's see. Zara won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Alright. Alright, buddy. Ooh. She killed. Ooh. This is bad. Hope she doesn't come out here.
Someone there? No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright, Karlak. Time you're ready. She's just running around breaking stuff. She done? Here she comes. Okay. Okay, talk to me.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots.
Yeah,
Granted, the
Ignots.
fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
How do I look? Like you should have melted a long time ago. How can you stand it? Hot, slightly mad, to be honest. Are you alright? Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode.
Well, we don't want that.
Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hells did you get an infernal engine for a heart? You have a mechanic for your heart. What does the engine allow you to do? I met someone who might be able to help, a smith who worked in the Nine Hells for a time.
Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A tightened screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Sure.
Let's get going.
Don't burn yourself.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
Not me yet.
Don't touch me.
Okay.
All right. What now?
I'm not really fit for another fight, honestly. Especially not against gnolls. Gnolls are a little tough. We're still level 3.
Moving in.
Findings from the Hinterlands, new edition. Esteemed reader, while this journal is no stranger to surprising news from the outermost reaches of our fair land, I must warn that this season's edition contains news some might find in a word shocking. It might be that the cult of the Absolute, reported by our agents in Eltergard, will fade like any other, but reports of alliances between goblins and Loathsworn Drow, Troll and Dwergar are a particular cause for alarm. The seriousness of the enclosed report is quite unique in our history. Prior to publication, messengers were sent to localities including Baldur's Gate, Scornabel, and Candlekeep. Let us hope these reports are received with the proper gravity for the safety of all. Sincerely, Mingus Etcherly, Editor-in-Chief. Okay. So some journalists got a hold of the whole cult thing happening. Let's see. Scale mail, medium armor. Well, might be able to put this on Will now that he's a cleric. Let's in fact, a lot of this stuff needs to be given to Karlach. Send that to Will. Okay, Karlach, you're gonna wield this great sword. Then,
The pride of the gate.
Will, Let's see. What's your dex? Nothing. Okay. Oh, I can wear these now.
Still alive, so that's
Let's
progress.
see. Okay, he's got a good amount of inventory weight left before he gets completely bogged down. Okay. Alright, let's loot the rest of the place, I guess.
Best be on my way.
What's this? No. Another supply pack, that's good news. Okay. Got at least a supply pack's worth of road supplies, so it may be a good idea to take a long rest and get our spell slots back.
Sharp as ever.
Especially for Will. He's got practically nothing
Would
left.
have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's go to camp. Let's see. Nobody especially needs to talk. Can't wait to level up a little more and have some more spell slots.
There are important matters to discuss.
Okay, still nobody wants to talk. I guess. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Where are we gonna go? Oh, let's go back to that bridge back there. Do-do-do.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Whatever killed the gnolls might be nearby. Kiwi, pair of ice. Okay. Go this way. How close are we to level 4? Not that close. I don't know if we can even take on these gnolls. Let's save. Mr. Paladins.
Let's have a look. I'll take that.
Sublimate of Autumn Crocus. I don't really know which way to go from here. We'll just see what we can find.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Okay, this is the cave where the... Well, there's a lot of them. What level are they? Level 5, level 4. Okay, you know what? I'm going to chicken out right now. We need to be level 4 before we try to take these guys out. Oh, there's some more of them. But only... Okay. Never mind. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Alright, nothing for it now but to
Keep them guessing.
try.
Make it hurt.
Not great. Seething Fury. Ouch. Okay, good miss. Soul numbed. I don't know what that means. Another critical miss. Good. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oof, we didn't finish him off. These archers are doing way too much damage. Okay, Karlak.
Jimmy on the go.
Forever dauntless. Fleet of foot.
Can't use bonus actions, soul numbed. Welcome. Good miss. Waste your anger on our tank. Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
Nice miss. Okay, Karlak, let's do it. Alright.
Poor fucker.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
No escape.
Okay, not great, but not bad. Oops. Ah. Well. Not quite a kill again. Nice miss. Oops.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Nice.
On the victor's path. Finding my way.
Okay, old dude. Nice. Well, we made it anyway. They didn't have that much health for level 4 characters. Guess we got some experience out of it. What's this? An open letter on oppression and peacocks. Spear. Yeah.
What's in here?
Okay, let's see.
Looking ahead.
Alright,
Where am I needed?
What's cooking?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
All right. Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
What path lies before me?
we can get to Joaquin's Rest, I guess, but without saving the 2 merchants, we won't have the password to get all the way to the Zentrim base. Plenty of camp supplies. Lots and lots of camp supplies. It's just fine. What's this? Lessons for Sensible Living 4, Cities and How to Survive Them. Sure, let's take a look. The first page summarizes the contents. The remaining pages clumsily elaborate on them in great detail. That sounds boring. Who has time to read these days? What am I, a nerd? Ha 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 ha. Try this direction. Signpost.
Welcome to Joaquin's Rest. West, Baldur's Gate. East, Elturel. Smoke. Something's burning.
Alright, there's no fighting here. But there is stuff to do. I think after I'm done with Joaquin's Rest, saving old what's-her-name and getting the rewards, I might
Something good. I hear shouting.
call it a day for now.
Phew.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
I thought I talked to y'all with Karlak.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
Hello? Can you hear me?
We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time!
Rescue the Grand Duke.
Can't move. Someone help.
I think what's her name is upstairs.
No time to rest.
What a day.
Making me sweat. Honk honk.
Where? Here, maybe?
There's an inferno waiting for us.
Much. Took a little damage. Who's that? Benrin. Okay.
Can't give up now. Made it ready.
The reason I'm using Karlak is because she's resistant to fire damage.
Attention.
Is there anything in here? Doesn't seem to be.
Yeah.
Guess I'll rescue old dude.
These things have stayed interesting. Where am I needed?
Dun, dun, dun.
I'd love to, thanks. What next? Lend an ear?
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Berserker strength, grip the wreckage, fling it aside. Okay, we should probably win this.
Yes! You did it! Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? The smoke. I can't see a damn thing. Right. I'll try to keep up.
Do it this way.
Despite everything.
Slight detour. Wait, do I control him? Oh, I do.
Hey, good looking.
I guess I don't have to do this right now. Well, let's break this door down. Then we'll
If you
continue
insist.
through the house, I think. What's her name is in here? Yeah, there she is. Okay. You can just be there. I should have just went ahead and moved him.
What a charmer. Me?
Okay. Go over here.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Slaughtered everyone. Mary.
Oh, yeah.
We can
Let's
talk
floor it.
when you get me out of here.
Sure, let's get out of here.
I've got a long road ahead.
The pride of the gate.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
On my way.
Tell you what, let's
What to do?
exit turn-based mode.
On my way.
See if Parlak will catch up. Oh, what's that? First recruit, Tristan. Okay, here's all the people. Counselor Floric.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will, by the main God, what's become of you?
A story best left for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manic and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Bill, you are the son of nobility, Ravengard. I don't know the name. A Grand Duke, you say? What is his rescue worth to you? Will, you are the son of nobility?
The circumstance of my birth is no matter of pride for neither me nor my father. But pride is no reason to refuse help to my own flesh and blood. How can we help?
Rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. Baldur's Gate needs him now more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
Why entrust this to me, you have others at your command? Gnome, a duke, I owe no fealty to the nobles of the upper world. I'll rescue Duke Ravengard, you have my word. I'll have to find somebody else for the job. Alright, whatever, we'll do it.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Okay, this is what we want. What does it do? Doesn't actually say what it does. That must be a bug or something. Electric Veins. When the wielder deals damage with the spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. So, this is good because now, Magic Missile does extra damage, basically. Every little missile does a lightning charge. And, and that lightning charges basically do 1 extra damage. So, my Magic Missiles just got an upgrade, basically. Which is nice. Let's talk to Will.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Ulder Ravengard, the most influential Duke in the city.
Then the choice is clear. We should rescue Duke Ravengard. Aren't you worried your father's been abducted? Were you close to your father at all? Can't trust you if you keep so many secrets. First Mizora, now this. So, I'm not interested in your lineage. Whatever, we'll play the hero. Then the choice is clear. We should rescue Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father.
Okay.
Whatever the reason, they've seized not just a Grand Duke, but the very future of Baldur's Gate.
Shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know. And you're right. My story is one of 2 men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard. A memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Fair enough. Okay. We got our special quarterstaff. We progressed the story. That's probably going to be it for now. Thank you, anybody who tuned in. And we'll catch you later. Bye.